One evening, a young man named Mike was driving home when he saw the glowing red sign of a KFC in the distance. He had been craving fried chicken all day, so he decided to stop by, despite the place looking unusually quiet. Mike stepped into the dimly lit KFC, expecting the usual hustle and bustle, but it was unnervingly quiet. The lights flickered above him, and the floor was spotless, yet empty. As Mike approached the counter, a figure emerged from the shadows. The man was dressed in a KFC uniform, but his eyes were lifeless, his skin a sickly shade of pale. He didn't blink, only stared. Mike orders his usual, a bucket of fried chicken, but the waiter hands him a strange-looking, charred bucket instead. The chicken inside looks burnt. Mike hesitated, but took the bucket of chicken, its smell unpleasantly burnt. Mike reluctantly takes a bite of the chicken. As he chews, he feels something scratchy and sharp in his mouth. He spits it out, revealing small, sharp bones. But it wasn't like anything he had tasted before. Suddenly, the walls of the KFC start to shake. The menu boards flicker, and a voice echoes through the room. "You shouldn't have eaten it." Mike stood frozen in complete darkness. The air was heavy, and faint whispers echoed around him. Suddenly, glowing hollow eyes emerged from the blackness surrounding him. His heart pounded as he realized he wasn't alone. The shadowy figures closed in, their cold presence making him shiver. As the walls of the KFC twisted and knives flew through the air, Mike grabbed a chair to defend himself. The restaurant seemed alive, its very structure attacking him. With gritted teeth and a racing heart, he dodged falling debris and swinging objects, trying to stay alive in the chaos. Amid the destruction, Mike spotted a glowing red crystal floating at the center of the room. Debris swirled around it as if drawn to its sinister energy. Crawling toward it, he realized this was the source of the evil. His fear turned to determination as he approached the crystal. Mike, with all his strength, smashed the glowing crystal with a heavy object. A deafening crack echoed as the crystal shattered, releasing blinding light. The walls of the KFC began to crumble, and the dark energy dissolved into nothingness. Mike shielded his eyes, knowing he had won. Breathing heavily, Mike ran out of the collapsing KFC. He glanced back at the ruins, watching as sunlight pierced through the morning fog, bathing the broken structure in light. Relief washed over him. The nightmare was over, and he had escaped the clutches of the haunted diner.